Thelma Catherine Ryan was born not long before midnight on March 16, 1912, in a miner's shack in the mountains of eastern Nevada. From these humble circumstances, her grit, her determination, and her work ethic would take her far from the modest circumstances of her birth.
She had what we would consider, I think, a difficult childhood. I don't think she thought it was difficult.
Pat Ryan was just 13 when her mother died and just 18 when her father passed away 5 years later. Pat had her heart set on going to college right after graduating from high school, but that dream would have to wait a while. She was 22 when she began her studies at the University of Southern California.
Mrs. Nixon was self-made. She was a hard-working, bright, lovely self-made woman if you look back at where she came from. And then she went to the University of California.
In a time when only about 1 in 10 women graduated college, Pat Ryan worked her way through USC. She graduated with honors in 1937 with a degree in business and education.
She faced whatever adversity came her way, and she had a lot of it. A woman who has so many sides that people aren't aware of. I think all the things that she did before she was married are pretty amazing. You know, traveling to New York after she'd worked her way through college. She did bit parts in movies. I mean, she really had a whole career ahead of time.
As a teacher, she taught business arts at the high school. One of our neighbors in Whittier, Hal Schuyler, he told stories of Pat Nixon's extraordinary gift of teaching, typing, shorthand, and all that kind of stuff. And he said, "You be sure you write Pat and tell her that she was really an extraordinary teacher, because I got on that keyboard and I could type just like I did when I was in her class." A tireless worker. She loved to work. She loved to see the results of work that was in a good direction.
She developed this confidence in herself that she could see her way through almost anything. Onward and upward is one of her favorite phrases.